Hey everybody, I'm Zach and this is Zach Does All the Things. Today we're doing arts and crafts, so I have my friend Adam here. He's an origami aficionado.
I love origami.
He does.
I'll
But
admit it.
he's also a great YouTuber. You can catch him out at the WESLEY or WESLEY. We do drag there, we do makeup tutorials.
Yes.
What else do you do?
I sing. I also show performances that I've done. I perform in the New York area. So I sort of splice together some of my getting ready and makeup tutorials, and then also the performance that goes along with it. But yeah, it's a bunch of random things that I do all in one house, one little page.
So another person who does like a 7,000 things.
Yeah.
Great. So
Including origami.
oh, origami, baby.
What is that?
What?
What is that?
I made it up.
Right.
Check out my other channel to see my original music. So explain to me what we're doing today.
So
You're the guest.
today I wanted to show you, because I am obsessed with origami. In high school I used to do it when I had nothing better to do, so I know a bunch. I also, fun fact, I grew up in Chinese immersion.
Ooh,
Which is,
what is that?
so from kindergarten to 5th grade, my school had a Chinese immersion program where I learned Chinese and then partially learned some of my other classes in Chinese as well.
Oh, cool.
So I would learn math, I would learn some like writing and reading and stuff in Chinese. And then once I got into middle school and high school, I actually took the Chinese classes that they offered. And a bunch of my classmates would, during our free time, teach us like this stuff. And so
Yeah.
I grew up learning this stuff and always was obsessed with it.
Amazing.
So I have one that I love to make that I learned way back in the day that you can do so many different things with, that I thought I would teach really quick. And then I have one that I think is just super cool. It's like just the right amount of complex but yet easy.
Okay,
and
cool.
fun.
It's a twofer.
It's a
We get a
twofer.
twofer today. You didn't know that you're getting a twofer.
Tooth.
Twofer. That's 4. It's you and me and 2 origami.
If you don't know, you can take regular paper, and essentially this is a regular sheet of printer paper, and you just take the corner and you fold it over until you get that flat line on the side, and then you'll have like this hanging off the bottom.
Yeah.
And then you can either do what I do sometimes, which is fold it multiple times and then do a little bit of a rip situation. That's intermediate
that's a lot of skills.
slash
I use the scissors.
masterful work. So we just use scissors today. And then you get these square pieces of paper. The first thing that you're gonna do is what we've already done by cutting it and making it square, and do a diagonal fold.
All right.
Okay.
It's called a
It's called a
mountain fold? Valley
Girl,
fold?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I don't know these things. And then you're gonna do that on the opposite side as well. So you're gonna take it and you're gonna fold it this way,
Okay, cool.
so that you have 2 diagonal folds crossing like so. All right,
Great.
And now that you have that,
I didn't do it.
okay, well,
Give me a second. They'll get it. I did it. I did what he said.
okay. And now you're gonna take it diagonally like this. Hold it like this. This
Like
is
a
the
little
easiest way
pirate.
to sort of see how it's gonna work. Okay. And you're gonna take this piece and kind of push it up, kind of let those side pieces hang, and just push this side up into the middle there.
Ooh, this is called a squash fold.
Girl.
It is.
How do you
gotta
know that?
squash it.
And essentially you're going to take this piece here and let the creases meet, essentially, or let the corners meet, and you're gonna squash it.
Squash that.
If you do it correctly, it should look like that. And that's why we create that other crease, so that it makes it easier to fold like that. And then once you have that, you just...
I almost have this. I swear. I gave it a little tuck, a little nip and tuck.
Now you're getting into drag here, okay?
Ooh. Hey, maybe I'll come on do the
Yeah,
challenge.
I think you should. And then, oh my god, the things that I would do. Okay.
Ooh.
All right, and then you're gonna do that again on the other side.
Okay.
And you're gonna create sort of like a little diamond. And this
a
is,
little lotus.
of course, this is all easier on a flat surface so that you can press it down and hold it better, but
we have one camera.
one camera, and we're serving the children what they need.
Boom. So how
So now you
it
have
looks
this.
like
It looks like this.
that.
It looks like a little like human eating plant.
Yeah, like Fantasia 2000, they fly like that.
I have no idea what you're referring to.
That's probably.
Okay, so now that you have this diamond, what you're gonna do is take one side, take one of these corner pieces.
Doesn't matter.
Both sides are gonna be done. So
Okay.
you're just gonna take a corner piece like this and fold it to the center.
Okay.
Make sure it's, you know, as straight as possible.
So we're trying to hit that.
Hit that crease right there in the middle. And then also do it on the opposite side so that these two little corners meet at the crease.
I love to meet at the crease.
Let's meet at the crease.
New single coming out.
New single, Meet at the Crease. And you see how that just looks like a little present?
Oh, I feel it's a gift to have you.
I know. And then you're gonna turn it around and do the same thing.
It looks like it could hold a hot dog at this point.
Yes.
It's a little bun.
So you're gonna have that on both sides. And now that you've done that, you're gonna notice there's inside these little things, you can stick your finger in this little section right there and make a little pocket, like a hot pocket. I don't think I did this correctly.
We already have such good content.
Okay, wait.
Wait, did we just have to fold it another way? You said you knew this.
Oh. That's right. I did it wrong.
No.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. We did it wrong.
We started wrong?
We did it wrong.
Oh boy.
Backtrack! Okay,
Start
over.
over.
Oh, great, now I'm hot. Sweating.
Do you need me to
Because I'm
open a
upset, I'm bothered.
window? Do you need me to open a window?
Origami gets me. We're gonna fold it hamburger, hot dog. No, it's square.
It's
so
a square, just fold it in half.
Fold it in half, perpendicular.
It's a
It
really
doesn't matter.
fat hot
Just
dog.
in the middle.
This is a brat style.
Yeah, this is bratwurst. And by bratwurst, this is the bratwurst origami I've ever done. So now we have this hot dog with two diagonal folds.
Yeah.
And instead of what we did earlier, which you may or may not see, you're gonna fold it in the center. You're gonna do a squash fold, but it's gonna be like this. So the squash fold, like that. So you should come out with
I see. Again, with the nipping and the tucking.
the nipping and the tucking. So now, to create the diamond shape that we need, we're gonna take these little corner pieces, whatever you call them, flappy flaps, and you're gonna fold it up to the top, like that. You see how that works? Just to the top so that you create a diamond. And when you do both of them, you create a diamond like that.
That's what I like. Diamonds are a girl's best friend.
Diamonds are a girl's best friend.
Diamonds are everybody's best friend. Let's get this straight.
You do the same thing on the other side.
Great.
And so now we have a diamond because we've done that on both sides. And now we're gonna take these corners of the thingy of the diamond.
This has been a journey. All right, I'm ready.
It's journey. Check out Journey to Drag. And you're gonna fold it into the crease or into the middle section here so that they meet the center.
Does it matter? I've got like floppy ends and not floppy ends.
No, they're both gonna be done. Doesn't matter
So
which
now
orientation you have it, whatever it is.
It'll look like a tiny little hot dog holder.
Yeah.
Someone has to come up with that. That's a new business idea.
Make sure that you take the two, so there should be two sides that, go away from each other like that. So that's what you're folding in. You're not gonna fold it like this way. You're gonna fold it that way.
Hope I'm doing it right.
And you're gonna do that also on the other side to create a hot dog holder.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you already did it.
I did it. I got ahead. I was
Okay, so
intuiting.
now we have this little hot dog holder that you could put a little hot dog in or something.
Yeah.
If you like to eat paper, that's totally up to you. So now that we've done that, now you can see there's a little bit of a little pouch, like a kangaroo. In each one of these things, you can sort of bend open and there's a little pouch. And you're gonna take this, you're gonna have these little, on the top parts, you're gonna have a bunch of these little flappy flaps, and you're gonna curve that flap over and stick it in the pouch.
Whoa! It's like
Stick it in the
the
pouch.
roux to the kanga.
Mm-hmm, exactly. And you're gonna just fold that in and then squish it down.
Squishy.
Mm-hmm.
Squinchy.
And you're gonna do that on all the flappy flaps. So you just tuck that in.
Just give it a good tuck.
Give
The
it a
theme
good
of
tuck.
today's episode is tuck.
Which, as a drag queen, I don't do very much.
Really?
No, because
Oh.
one, it's very comfortable and you can't pee. I mean, you can, but it's a very hard thing.
Like throughout the night, you would have to be.
Yeah, and so I basically, you kind of just like suck it up with a bunch of tights or underwear or, whatever. I mean, if I'm wearing pants, I will tuck because you have to make sure that you can't see it through a tight pair of pants.
Right.
But if I'm wearing anything else, it's like, nobody cares. So now that we've done that, you're gonna have this on both sides, and we're done.
It does look very cool.
Now, the best part, this is why I love these so much. If you open these little sections here, you sort of give it a good fold, and down the middle, kind of undo this section and make it look like a little hex.
It's an X. It's an
Hex.
It's my X.
You're gonna see one end has a hole. Can you see the hole?
Can you see the hole?
Do you like that hole? So this end does not have a hole, this end has a hole.
Okay.
You're gonna take it like this and you're gonna
Oh no. Oh.
and you're gonna blow up the balloon. Okay? Ready? No, hold it in the back. Hold it in the back so it doesn't fly out.
Okay. You better.
You gotta really blow. Just blow really hard.
I think I have something's wrong.
Yeah.
Just blow on it for me.
So,
Or don't.
do you have the coronavirus?
I do not have the coronavirus that I know of. I think I did it wrong.
No, you
I think I
didn't.
just made it wrong.
No, you didn't. It's just.
Oh God, it's ripping. Oh, shoot. Good job.
You're welcome.
Look at that.
Yeah, so now if you wanted to drop maybe a little light in that hole and hang a bunch of them from the ceiling or make them out of different colors and play around with them, give them to your cat.
Oh my gosh, yes.
That's why I love them so much. They're just cute little balls.
Is your spirit animal a cat?
I'm a 99% positive that statement is correct.
Okay, cool.
So that's the first thing. We can do the next one.
We can do the next
Yeah.
one? All right. And by the way, we care about your health. Wash your hands. Get your vaccinations.
Coronavirus is an actual thing. However, the price of hand sanitizer on
It is ridiculous.
on
We feel
Amazon
burdened
is
by it.
for 2 regular bottles $160, and this was yesterday, so that might be more now. And if you knew anything about hand sanitizer, you would know that alcohol gels do not necessarily kill viruses. People just get educated, like
Watch Zach does all the things, and you'll get educated.
if you learn how to do this origami, I promise you will know about coronavirus.
You will. All right, moving on. What's the next one?
Okay, can we get 2 more pieces?
Yeah,
of
we
paper?
can get to it.
Let's see.
Yeah, you really hyped it up, and now I'm scared.
No, it's
We need a square?
I've done a much worse. Yeah. Square.
I mean, I turned $1 into a butterfly. How hard could it be?
Yeah, you did. I saw that.
This is what he means with the ripping. You don't
Well,
bend it like that.
I don't know. That's not really clean. I wouldn't do it quite
Yeah,
like
well,
that.
okay.
If the lines are not almost exact, you're gonna get problems
Yeah.
down the road because your lines aren't folded correctly, perfectly.
Thank you.
That's just something I've learned.
That's something I've learned now.
So, what we're gonna attempt to do is create a seashell.
A seashell?
Seashell.
A she-shell?
She-shell.
Sally shell,
And
she-shell,
I'm going to be
she-shell.
following a YouTube video. I have made a much harder version of this before, but this should be easy. First thing you're going to do is do what we've already done again by creating this square piece of paper and fold it diagonally. And then you're going to fold it this way.
Ooh.
Like that.
Yeah.
You're going to unfold it. Unfold it. Taking this piece, folding it down. You're gonna take it here. You're gonna take this. That's why he was making finger shapes. He was taking this side here and folding it down to crease down there.
Like a paper airplane.
So now we have that. So you're just gonna unfold that and then do it on the opposite side. Are you looking at the time?
I'm trying to make a joke about how.
You want to make a seashell or not?
I do. Oh, so it's like a crisscross applesauce thing? Okay, cool.
Okay. Now, because we have this crisscross applesauce, hot cross bun situation, we're taking these lines and we're folding them down like that. So you're taking this and you're squashing it down like that and creating. Yeah, I really could.
It looks like the ships from Guardians of the Galaxy.
I don't know what kind of ship that looked like.
You know, like
this?
the fleet. Oh, well, I guess that works too. You know, the ones that fight, they like a bunch of them die because they're all the, you know, they're trying to stop the people. I don't know.
It's on to the creases like that. And it's just doing that.
It's like a pterodactyl.
Holding the little wiener that he's got right here, folding it down, and then he's doing that. He's flipping it over and folding it in half.
What?
Just follow it.
I'm trying.
So he just folded it in half and then he undid it. So this is how they get it perfect, is by just really enhancing these creases and doing it over and over again.
You prep the bends.
So then you prep the bends. I like it.
It's my track name.
That was insane. Okay, so then so this is the side with the wiener on it. That's folded, tucked, if you will.
Again, with the
wiener,
tucking.
you tuck the wiener. You take the other side, so the buttock side of it, and you're gonna take this piece and you're gonna just fold it like so that it meets.
What are we making again?
A seashell! And then you're gonna crease it down there.
Oh, awesome. This is, honestly, I'm so glad that you came. I would not have been able to do any of this without you.
I know. What can I say? You're welcome? I don't know.
Yes, please.
He actually took this part that we just did, he undid it, and then folded it again opposite.
Oh, okay.
Just to create those creases.
Yeah.
A crease is actually a term in makeup as well, because you have these creases, eye creases.
There is
and you
so
create,
much. I love the crossover.
You create shapes with your eye based on the crease of your eye.
Did you think that there was going to be this much crossover? It's a crossover episode.
Yeah.
About it's everything. It's just everything's crossed.
You're going to take these and you're going to essentially squeeze these together to fold it in half. You see how that works?
So like just folding the wings in half, basically.
And just make sure that it folds perfectly, evenly, all the way up the middle. You're gonna fold it towards the non-mean side, and then when you do that, you're gonna see it automatically kind of makes a little thing right there, and you're gonna just fold it and push that down.
Oh,
like that.
This is amazing. We're creating art right now.
I know. This is why I love origami. I'm really obsessed with like shapes and designs and things the reason I love this one so much is because it's easy and yet it gives you a very satisfying design at the end. Like a shape, you can see a swirl.
Right.
It's really awesome. So now you have two very long weens. Well, you have your baby ween back here, and then you have two very long weens.
Did I do this wrong? Huh, snip, snip.
And so now you have these little weens here. And he's just making those creases really nice. So this doesn't look exactly correct, but
yeah, and this one goes down.
so yeah, then you're gonna fold it up and down. Just crisscross applesauce. And then
It's like I have a shuriken, but
Yeah.
only like very long.
the act.
This is like the bottom perspective if someone did the splits. Like if you were looking, if you were underneath a piece of glass.
Yeah. Oh. So that's the taint. That is what a taint looks like. We're just gonna take this piece that we have here. We're gonna fold it in like that.
Ooh, I'm starting to see. Okay, so we're getting like a spiral thing going on right now.
And then you're gonna do the opposite over here. I don't think this is actually correct the way we did it because the shape is not perfect. Like it just doesn't look perfect. But I think it'll give us the same effect.
Look, it's not about perfection on Zap.
Perfection is so overrated.
If you watch any of my videos, I'm like, that's probably not right, but whatever.
So now you're gonna just keep going in that order and
fashion.
keep folding it like that over each other, and keep folding it over and over. What this is doing is creating that spiral shell.
This is very fun, actually.
I know, isn't this the cutest? I love it. And you'll know you can't no-mo because you can't no-mo.
Yeah, it's very intuitive practice.
I think once you get to that point, you can just...
Did I do it wrong?
No, but you're really fast. Sort of twist it together, like with
Yeah.
your finger.
Ooh, look at
Bada boom, bitch!
Whoa.
I'm sorry. Okay, so now that you
Time for the reveal.
this is like, I love this. Oh, I love that. Okay, so now that you have that, this little pocket, the small wing that you had, you're just gonna open up. You're gonna undo that little thing right there and kind of open it up without undoing the crease.
I feel like I did it
I
wrong.
think I did this. I think I undid it.
It's a shell.
It's a chicho.
It's a shell.
And
the shell.
you see how that makes a chicho?
Teach-chow? Teach-chow tells the teach-chows
Look at
by
the-
the teacher.
Can you see the chicho?
Teach-chow.
Oh, look how cute!
These are great. I could totally see this like being really cool if you had multiple colors.
And then put it in like a bowl.
Yeah.
As decorations.
Then we could put it right next to our ball.
And your balls.
Yeah. Boxes and shells.
Mm-hmm.
That's essentially what we are. We're just boxes and shells.
We're shells with
Who live in
feelings.
boxes. We live in boxes.
We live in oh my god, we're shells with emotions inside of us that live in boxes, literally.
Yeah. Wow. The more you know.
Wow. Anyway,
Great. So that is a shell. We also made a box. We did it together. I'm so happy that you came out.
ooh, the next video is an origami chipmunk.
Ooh, origami chipmunk. So we're gonna go try origami chipmunk. So thank you very much for watching, everybody. This has been Zach Does All the Things with Adam Sutledge. Go check out his YouTube video.
Wait.
Okay. Okay. Go check out his videos at the WESLEY. I'll put a link in the bio and I'll try to make a title card. Tomorrow I'm having my friend Haley on and she's gonna show me how to make buffalo cauliflower wings with broccoli rice. So see you then. I know, right? I know. I don't know how to
Are you
do
sure it wasn't? No. Yeah.
It's broccoli. It's buffalo cauliflower.
Broccoli rice.
Well, I mean that was my idea. It's just rice and broccoli.
Oh, I thought you were making. You know how they have cauliflower rice.
Yeah. I'm not gonna make rice out of broccoli.
It's like, good luck with that.
All right. See you then.